back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP. Here I'm going to show you how to make a little bit of a nice little Asian type dish. It is my fried mushrooms in spicy peppery salt. I'm going to do this a little bit different. Alright, there's a good reason for that and I'll talk you through that. Let's make up our batter. I've got about that much corn flour. It's probably close to half a cup maybe. So just put your corn flour, cornstarch if you wish. I'm just going to do that. And let's start making this batter up. I've added in some black pepper. I'm now going to add in some ground white pepper. Now I'm doing this a little bit different. What you normally do when you make this spicy peppery salt up is you roast off your salt and your peppercorns or your pepper, and you know, in a wok we're going to fry that, toast it off. Well, I'll get back to that in a sec. I've just added a little bit of self-raising flour in there as well. It's going to help things fluff up a little bit. So when you do roast off your spices like that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt there. You can actually create quite an acrid smoke inside your home and everyone will choke. I'll show you how to make it another time when I'm out on the barbecue. I'm going to add 1 egg into that flour and pepper mix. Give that a bit of a stir, just like that. Now we're going to need a little bit more liquid, of course, and a little bit of oil, maybe a couple of teaspoons, maybe a tablespoon's worth. That's going to help things fluff up as well, gives things a bit of a coating. Here I've got some really nice cold soda water. I'm going to give that a bit of a mix. Now I went a little bit heavy on the water, so just be careful of that. We want a pancake type consistency to our batter. Alright, it's very easy to go over. It's always easy to add water. You can never take water away. Alright, so I've ended up having to adjust things on the fly. Right, a little bit more black pepper, a little bit more white pepper, because I had to add a little bit more flour to that. But don't worry, it's all good. Give that a bit of a stir with a skewer. I've got my deep fryer happening. My poor old deep fryer. This fryer cops an absolute hammering. We use it so often and I love it. My GP doesn't recommend me using it. It increases your cholesterol factor big time. Alright, I've got some nice little mushrooms. I've cut those in half. I want little morsels. I don't want great big chunks. I want these to cook nice and quickly. I'm just going to put that on the skewer. Just float that in the top of the oil nice and gently. And here I've got a paddle pop stick, an ice cream stick, and we're simply just going to let that pop straight off and let those just bubble away in that oil, and you'll see them, they'll go a nice puffy golden brown color. So we're just going to add these in one at a time until we've got a nice little batch happening. Again, float that in the oil just like that. You don't want to drop that, otherwise it's going to sink and go straight onto your basket, and it's going to stick to the bottom of your basket, and you're not going to end up with the result that you really want. We want these to float around. Alright, so just dangle that in. We've got a few little chunks of batter coming off, don't worry, they'll come out quite easily. So I'm being a little bit on the difficult side here. I'm poking that stick in a little bit too hard. Sometimes I don't know my own strength, and that's probably because of my MS and I can't feel my hands. Okay, so right, once they're nice and golden and brown, put that onto some paper towel like that and let them drain away. As you can see, I'm going to have to do this in a couple of different batches, but look at the colour of those beautiful little mushies that we're putting in there. Right, I'm going to put just a little bit of salt into the bottom of a bowl. We get these little mushies. We're going to pop them straight in, give them a bit of a flick around. Make sure you drop one on the bench, otherwise you are not doing it right. Now, normally you would not put the pepper into the batter. Normally you'd put that pepper and the salt together, but as I said, you normally roast that off. I'm cheating. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way how to do this Asian inspired dish. Alright, that was nice and easy to do, wasn't it? A few little bits of fried onion straight over the top. Yes, that's the one you buy from your Asian supermarket. Right, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Leave a comment. Love reading them, love responding to them. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. More importantly, you want to learn how I make a cheats way of doing an Asian inspired dish or any other dish, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my mushrooms in spicy peppery salt, and I will catch you next time.